What's going on, everyone? Hope you're having a great day. Before we get to the meat and potatoes of the video, which has to do with future modifications for the Platinum Pro, I gotta show you what one of my viewers did. It is amazing, and I'm very impressed. So let's check out some pictures of Ray's project, and then we will talk about it. So here's what Ray had to say about the modification he created for his truck. I just wanted to share with you these LED backlit letters I made for my TRD Pro grill. I've always liked the look of the Mercedes backlit emblem, so I decided to create something similar but for my Tundra. I had the letters 3D printed, lined them with LED light strips and chrome tape, backed them with laser cut acrylic backing that are laser etched along the edges on the backside to help refract the light. Then I wire them into my parking lights. I think it is one of the coolest things, most unique things I've ever seen for the Tundra. So what do you guys think? Do you like this? If you have any questions for Ray, just comment below the video. I'm sure he'd be happy to answer. To me, that is such an amazing thing he did there. I love when you guys take your truck and do something crazy like that. If you have anything to show me, don't forget tundradude34@gmail.com. I'd love to see it. If you have any questions for Ray on what he did, that front-end modification, I'm sure he'd be happy to answer. Comment below this video. But let's get to the point of this video. And we're talking modifications today because we don't say mods. We say modifications because we're grown-ups. So we're coming into the point where I really want to do something to the Platinum Pro. We haven't done anything in a while. I mean, we did the TRD Sport Bar, but as far as appearance, we haven't done much since the LED headlights, I guess, is the last thing. So I have a couple things I'm thinking about doing here. Slap this list together, but I also want to hear what you guys think. Now, normally, I would just pick one of these and buy it and do it, and that would be it. But you guys have been so good with suggesting future upgrades to the truck that I'd love to hear what you got. So I'm going to name some things here. If I didn't name something that you'd like to see on the truck, please let me know. I will definitely consider it because there's so many things on that truck right now that you guys picked that I never would have. I don't have enough time to give you that list because it's so big. But one of them is the TRD front sway bar. I would have never picked that. The center console lockbox, ESP underseat storage, all of that I would have never done without you guys. So I thank you. So some things I'm thinking. Number one, and in no particular order, number one, black LED taillights. I'm getting that itch again to do black LED taillights because every time I look at the back of the truck, everything on it's pretty blacked out now, right? Except the taillights. So tell me what you think about that. One good thing if we don't black out the taillights or we don't get black LED taillights is the rear sway bar's red. So that helps. That kind of offsets a little bit and helps with matching it up nicely. But there are some nice black LED taillights out there. I'd have to look. I got to make sure they're super bright. I don't want to have a problem with visibility for the driver behind me. I don't want the Tundra to get hit. I don't want to deal with any more dents or anything like that. Number two and number three are kind of on the same wavelength here. Exhaust. We've been talking about upgrading the exhaust for a while. But the other thing I added on here is headers. So it would be a full exhaust system straight back. What do you think? How cool would that be? Especially with the supercharger. Would it make a difference? Would it not make a difference? All that kind of stuff. So if you're liking the headers idea, I would love to hear what kind of headers you think should go on the Tundra. And exhausts, I would love to hear what you guys think as well. I have a few in mind that I like, and if you're on my live stream, you guys know the options that I look for. But again, this is all about you telling me what you think. So exhaust and headers. And then another one that I'm really considering is a hard top tonneau cover for the bed. Now we've had the Trifecta 2.0 for about a year now, and I love it. Does everything it needs to do, holds the snow and rain out of the bed, doesn't collapse when there's snow built up on top of it, which I absolutely love. That is the sign of a great soft tonneau cover. But we've reviewed it, and we will continue to review it, but I'd really like to try a hard tonneau cover because you guys always ask for it. So what hard tonneau cover would you like to see? Another one I wrote on here is bigger tires, because every once in a while I come out to the truck and I'm like, should have went a little bit bigger. So what do you think about that? What size would be good? What do you want to see, if any? What brands? I really like the BFG KO2s, but I'm open to your suggestions. So many modifications we could do here. Last but not least on this list, spray-on bed liner. I'll eventually get to that. If the problem is there's a cover over the bed, and when I throw stuff in the bed of the truck, it does what it's got to do, the drop-in that's in there now, but I really would like to get a spray-on. Line-X, of course. So I'd love to hear now what you guys think of some of these options, and if you have any on your mind. I want to build the truck into whatever you guys want it to be, but I'm definitely at the point where I want to do something again for sure. If I don't put something new on every once in a while, I feel lost. So let's do it. Let's put something on this truck. Please let me know what you think. Like I said, in the comments below. Twitter and Instagram at TundraDude34. If you have any questions for Ray, remember you can do it right below this video. Ray, thank you for submitting the pictures. What an awesome modification that was. Guys, look forward to talking to you. See you tomorrow.